facing the police every single day.
Hey, Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch, and we have another report on Punta Gorda police corruption again, as usual, non-stop. When will it stop? But some of you know that I filed an internal investigation complaint against a corrupt cop that gave me a trespass, illegal trespass for filming public officials in a public place while they're on duty, which you guys know I have the right to do, period. And they, instead of investigating the corrupt cop, they investigated me. It was a freaking bunch of shit. So I was there today. I unfortunately paid money for this crap. I couldn't wait because we do got a civil rights lawyer that is looking at the case, and so I wanted to get the documents for her. But so this is what we got. And this is interesting. If anybody wants to contact this corrupt freaking lawyer from Florida, this guy, David Levin, does not believe you have the right to record a public official in a public place while they're in public duty. He thinks it is Florida felony wiretap law. How the fuck do you freaking even think that? I have no idea. But so I pulled all the records that are related to that illegal investigation on me for the IA that I filed against the illegal cop that illegally trespassed me. So where their ordinance says that we can't record a public official while they're in a public place on public duty, that's bullshit. I recorded it. I had my press pass, had my body camera on, went to the police station. They fucking illegally trespassed me. And then I said, when do I get to appeal this? He said, there is none. That's illegal too, because Florida case law, Supreme Court case law, states you have to have an appeal. It's in the Constitution. It's called redress. So anyways, this corrupt piece of crap thinks that all of that doesn't matter a fuck. It doesn't care. He's calling all this felony wiretap, which is insane. But so we did get some good emails out of this. By the way, what I paid for this record request is bullshit. 135 emails that were supposedly connected to this case. I think it was all bullshit. 115 of my own emails they are claiming they had to redact. Holy fuck. We can also sue them for this, for Florida Sunshine Law. It's theft. They stole my goddamn money for my own fucking emails. Are you kidding me? But we did get a couple good emails in here we didn't think we were going to get. And this is happening all around that time. Duval, oh yeah, I posted a video, so he was right. The cop that illegally trespassed, he wants to get the video before I take it down because that was illegal what I did. What a bunch of shit, fucking moron. He wants to use it as evidence, dick fuck. But here's the other one. Oh, here you go. Chief Pam Davis herself is now trying to get into this bullshit. By the way, all these numbers are good. These are her address. These are her phone numbers. Her emails in here. Absolutely say hi, you un-American bitch. She is literally saying, yes, how do we get them? How do we trespass them from the police station? What is it? Videotaping very... we need to know what constitutes breach of peace and harassment. So I was there making a records request. One of the records request ladies came out, and I asked her a question, and they are literally saying that I tried to accost her or harass her or some crap just because I fucking... Oh, look right here. She was leaving for the day and was concerned about her safety because the reporter asked a question. Oh, my God. Wow. So, now, by the way, this police chief is from Boston. That should tell you right there. Baltimore, the same place that's one of the most corrupt fucking police force in America and on planet Earth. So, she has just proved it right here, you un-American bitch. So, anyways, So she wants to talk to the lawyer to find out how do we get them, because he's fucking making us look bad. Oh my God. There's another good email in here too. So everybody's talking to each other. They're talking to City of Punta Gorda, the cops, the lawyer. There's not a lot, so I'm not going to bore you forever. Oh, they're still going to go on under their illegal ordinance. Nobody has challenged our ordinance. There's so much fucking case law that says your ordinance sucks balls and you guys are a piece of shit. It's not even funny. So apparently we have to sue them to actually enforce it, even though there's case law all over the place, which is way higher than their bullshit. What a bunch. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's such bullshit. So, I don't know why he screen grabbed that one. Chris, recording, performing, we have this. I don't believe our employees are required to allow any individual to record them. Wow. Just fucking wow. So this is, who is this? Chris saw. Oh, this is a Punta Gorda city. One of the managers. You can't record our people because that would be bad. You expose their corruption. Woo, it's bad. He did this from a public place. I think we can stop him from doing that. Also, Levin is looking what we can do because this is bad, exposing corruption. Wow, this is bad that he has the right to record. Wow, just fucking like it's mind blowing, man. Our officers need an opinion, concerned about her safety. Okay, that was the same one. That's stupid. Can you give me some background so I can, we're finally getting near the end. David Lind, yeah, I got to ask an email on this. I want to know what that, oh my God, that was on 110. Because guess what? Look who wrote them. This is awesome. So this is the reporter that did my story. Front page news, Sunday at the top in the biggest paper here. And God, he fucking smoked him. No wonder they put it at the top and he called out that fat, corrupt cop, Justin DeVault. Man, Copwatch Andrew Sheets reached out to editors regarding a December 30th trespass he received at City Halls for Justin DeVault. While I can understand this was done, my editors are asking me to look into this because it is technically illegal for Punta Gorda to issue the trespass warning according to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeal ruling 7 years ago, where it was held that the city deprived the plaintiffs of liberty interest in two ways: by enforcing trespass ordinance to prohibit them from having access to Pacific Park as ordinarily used by the public, and by carrying out a policy enforcing the ordinance to prohibit their use of all parks in the city open to public generally. Considering this, Punta Gorda issued the warning. Has it been rescinded? Whoa, no wonder he smoked them on this, because he agrees. Duh, you can't fucking do this. And then he asked him, what do you guys, are you going to drop it? Are you going so anyways, awesome. Love it. This guy, this reporter smoked him, man. Very, very good question. But that's what, as you see in the emails, are they still don't care. Their ordinance stands, and this doesn't have anything to do with that. That's another story. So, wow, what a day. I got fucked. They stole my fucking money. Jesus Christ. So under Sunshine Law, they have to prove how long they actually worked on your documents. They'll give you an estimate. And isn't that weird? I get my documents and the estimate didn't go up, didn't go down. It stayed the same. They are like fucking God. They know how long it's going to take to redact. And I'm still trying to figure out, how the fuck do you redact my own emails? God damn it, you motherfuckers. You stole my money. I'm going to file a charge. Take your goddamn country back, sheeple.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Narrative of investigation. On December 23, 2018, Andrew Sheets made a personnel complaint. Andrew Sheets uses a variety of aliases, with Charlotte County Copwatch being the most common. Lieutenant Salzman received the complaint and forwarded it for follow-up. The complaint was against Lieutenant Justin Davault and the alleged misconduct was unlawful trespass issued. This stemmed from an incident at the Punta Gorda City Clerk's office on December 20, 2018. Included within the complaint is a paragraph alleging Andrew Sheets' rights were violated related to restrictions of him video recording inside the city clerk's office. Another paragraph and subsequent page were related to a wire intercept case which was not related to this incident nor did it specifically address the city's ordinance. The remainder of the documents provided were related to a 11th Circuit Court of Appeals case from 2011 that found a municipal ordinance authorizing the issuance of trespass warnings unconstitutional. The specific case from St. Petersburg surrounded public parks and trespass warnings. The facts in that case which resulted in trespass warnings being issued are not the same circumstances related to the incident involving Andrew Sheets. The ordinance in question is not a trespassing ordinance but one regulating conduct inside City Hall, and the City Hall Annex Ordinance Section 1872-17 incorporated into 15-48, is titled Control of Access to City-Owned, Controlled, and Leased Property. However, violations of conduct related to this ordinance can result in a trespass warning notice being issued. Section E of the ordinance states, except within the City Council chambers, conference rooms, and other locations in which a public meeting is being conducted pursuant to a public notice, it shall be unlawful and a violation of this ordinance, to record video and/or sound within city-owned, controlled, and leased property, without the consent of all persons whose voice or image is being recorded. This prohibition shall not apply to any law enforcement activities. In addition to being a violation of this ordinance, if anyone who is observed to be recording video and/or sound within city-owned, controlled, or leased property, without the consent of all persons whose voice or image is being recorded, and such person refuses to cease activity after being advised that such activity is prohibited under this ordinance, such refusal shall be considered to be a disruption to the work of city government. Therefore, such persons shall be deemed to no longer be present within the city-owned, controlled, or leased property on legitimate public business. The city manager and his designees are hereby authorized on behalf of the city of Punta Gorda, Florida, to request any person who refuses to cease the unconsented video and/or sound recording to immediately leave the premises. Any person who refuses to cease the unconsented to video and/or sound recording, and refuses to immediately leave the premises following the request of the city manager or his designee, shall be considered as a trespasser. Law enforcement, at its option, at the request of the city may issue a trespass warning notice for this conduct. Section F of the ordinance states, the city manager and his designees may have cause to remove any person they determine, 1. acts in any manner which violates or is reasonably suspected to violate any federal, state or local law, ordinance, rule, or regulation, or, 2. acts in any manner which violates any city rules or policy, including but not limited to the facility rules, or any directive on any sign or notice at the public property. The city manager and his designees are hereby authorized on behalf of the city of Punta Gorda, Florida, to warn persons of this prohibited activity and request such activity to cease. Law enforcement, at its option, at the request of the city may issue a trespass warning notice for these violations of conduct. On December 20, 2018, Andrew Sheets enters the Punta Gorda City Clerk's office located at 326 West Marion Avenue, Punta Gorda. He is using some type of recording device that is capturing both audio and video. Andrew Sheets makes this video, albeit edited, publicly available on YouTube. Perry Turner is an employee at this location and she turns around from her desk to meet with him, 3:38 p.m. Below are some excerpts from the conversation. Sheets, Sunshine Law request to look at your law, statute, or ordinance for the buildings. Turner, are you recording me? Sheets, yeah. Turner, turn it off. Sheets, that's why I am here to get a copy of the statute. Turner, I don't want to be recorded. Perry Turner leaves to get her supervisor, City Clerk Karen Smith. Perry Turner returns telling Andrew Sheets the record request will be processed and points out that there is signage in front of him about recording not being allowed. Andrew Sheets verbally harasses Perry Turner until Karen Smith arrives, 3:41 p.m. City Clerk Karen Smith asks Andrew Sheets if she can help him. Below are some excerpts from this conversation. Sheets: can I get a copy of this ordinance 1872-17? Smith: sure, it's the same one we emailed you before. And what records would you like? Sheets: I just want that one again to see if you are still doing this illegal act. Andrew Sheets is provided with a copy of the ordinance and starts asking questions about the ordinance, which he is told he has been provided his record. City Clerk Karen Smith reiterates they do not want to be recorded and he does not have their permission to record them. Andrew Sheets leaves saying there are more of us and they will be sending more people here. After Andrew Sheets has received a copy of the ordinance, he subsequently walks next door, based upon timestamps of the recording, to the City Hall Annex, 126, Harvey Street, and goes to the second floor area where permits and payments are made. ADM 22509/09. Page 2 of 5. PSIR Form 2. He continues using some type of recording device that is capturing both audio and video. He begins asking questions about whether he is allowed to record, which he is told he is not. A staff member tells him they do not want to be recorded and one leaves the area as she appears to be uncomfortable with the exchange. Andrew Sheets subsequently leaves and responds to the police department. Andrew Sheets continues using some type of recording device that is capturing both audio and video. He tells police reception he is a reporter, but does not identify himself, and wants to speak with the chief of police regarding problems with audio on in-car police camera record requests he makes, 3:53 p.m. Lieutenant Justin Davold, as a member of our public information officer team, goes out to meet him. Andrew Sheets starts talking about police in-car video recordings and makes disparaging remarks about the officers, 4:10 p.m. Lieutenant Davold tells Andrew Sheets about the complaint of his conduct at the City Hall and he was being issued a trespass warning. Andrew Sheets' response was the real reason he was at the police department is because he felt threatened and his stuff trumps our stuff, 4:11. He becomes somewhat argumentative with Lieutenant Davold telling him this is not right and wanting to know if he could appeal it. Lieutenant Davold reported there is not an appeal process for the trespass warning. Andrew Sheets screams an expletive and ultimately leaves the police department. This investigation has determined the following. The ordinance in question, 15-48, control of access to city-owned, controlled, and leased property, is publicly available on the city's website. Andrew Sheets, Charlotte County Copwatch, received a copy of the ordinance, 15-48, control of access to city-owned, controlled, and leased property, via email on July 14, 2017 and again on December 21, 2018 through a public record request. Andrew Sheets was provided a copy of the city ordinance, 15-48, control of access to city-owned, controlled, and leased property, again at the city clerk's office on December 20, 2018. Publicly available documents show Andrew Sheets, Charlotte County Copwatch, references the city's ordinance in question on at least one occasions. October 29, 2017. Andrew Sheets has made public statements that he has been trespassed or told he would be trespassed from various government facilities on October 3, 2018, 9462, October 30, 2018, 9707, October 30, 2018, 9722, October 30, 2018, 9723, October 31, 2018, 9726, October 31, 2018, 9728, November 5, 2018, 9752, November 5, 2018, 9759, November 5, 2018, 9762, November 20th, 2018, 9890, November 20th, 2108, 9891, November 20th, 2018, 9894, November 20th, 2018, 9903, December 4th, 2018, 10012, December 5th, 2018, 10026, December 5th, 2018, 10028, December 13th, 2018, 10102, December 13th, 2018, 10103, December 20th, 2018, 10156, December 20th, 2018, 10157, December 20th, 2018, 10163, December 21st, 2018, 10175. There is substantial evidence to support that Andrew Sheets was aware of City Ordinance 1872-17 incorporated into 15-48 control of access to city-owned, controlled, and leased property prior to December 20, 2018. Video evidence published by Andrew Sheets from December 20, 2018 shows Andrew Sheets violated the city ordinance by recording inside the city clerk's office and being told by employees on 2 occasions they did not want to be recorded and being pointed out the signage relating to such. Andrew Sheets moments later, after having received another copy of the ordinance, violates its provisions again by going to the City Hall Annex and recording employees against their stated desire. Video evidence placed on YouTube by Andrew Sheets shows Lieutenant Dave Alt was professional during their interaction and the trespass warning issued was in accordance with City of Punta Gorda Ordinance 15-48. Perry Turner and Karen Smith are employees of the City of Punta Gorda. On December 27, 2018, the city's paralegal, Macaulay Finkel, was contacted via telephone regarding this complaint. The paralegal confirmed that the ordinance, Section 15-48, was in effect and no portions have been challenged or ruled unconstitutional. The email complaint from Andrew Sheets was forwarded to the paralegal. We discussed Andrew Sheets' complaint, including him not being satisfied he could not appeal his trespass warning notice. She was asked to make sure the city's attorney had an opportunity to review this and to provide any feedback he might find appropriate. A follow-up was done via email on December 31, 2018 to the city attorney David Levin, asking if he wanted to provide any feedback and specifically if Andrew Sheets had any redress related to the trespass warning. No additional information was obtained. The personnel complaint report from Andrew Sheets alleged Lieutenant Justin Dave Alt's misconduct was for unlawful trespass issued. This investigation confirmed Ordinance 1872-17 is active and no parts of it have been ruled unconstitutional. Evidence supports Andrew Sheets was aware of this ordinance prior to going to the city clerk's office and was aware of it after. PSIR Form 2. He left it. Andrew Sheets knowingly engaged in conduct to violate the ordinance. Drew Sheets, through his own publicly created documents, reports he is engaging in behavior causing him to either be trespassed or warned of trespass from government facilities. The circumstances detailed on December 20, 2018 confirmed that Andrew Sheets was in violation of the city ordinance. This investigation has determined Lieutenant Justin Dave Alt's actions were lawful, proper, and consistent with department policy and therefore is exonerated from the allegation of unlawful trespass issued.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Cold and rainy.
It is kind of ugly. What can I do?
Yeah. Can I do a sunshine law request to look at the your it's either law, statute, or ordinance you have for the buildings?
For the buildings. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
I would like to turn it off, please.
That's why I'm here to get a copy of the statute.
Well, I don't want to be recorded first off.
We're in a public building.
Here will be up a minute for the public record, and we do have it posted here, by the way. So.
That's funny. So why, when you took the job, you didn't think that you could be recorded?
Well, you're recording me now. When I took the job, there was never a question about if you could be, because nobody did, I don't believe, until you came in.
Why, is it a bad thing?
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a copy of this ordinance 1872.17?
Sure, it's the same one we emailed to you before. Can you pull that up and print it for him? And what records would you like?
I just want that one again, and to see if you're still doing this illegal act by making this. That's
You
not
want a
legal.
copy of the ordinance?
Yeah,
all
that's
you're
not.
looking
It's
for?
not legal.
Ordinance
Yes.
number, please? What's the ordinance number?
Huh?
What's the ordinance number?
It is 1872-17, and then un-American after that.
And what else?
That's it. That's all you
Yep.
Seriously, Sarah. You have my deepest sympathies. Oh. First page, I'm sorry. Let's see what-
It was one of like 4 or 5 properties that are involved.
Is that because it has to be covered?
No, it's because the
I just printed the first page.
Oh.
Does it state in here what happens if you do then? I mean, you get arrested, shot,
We've provided the
trespassed.
record that you
Right.
requested, Andrew,
Right.
so if you need anything else, just let us know. But we're
Okay.
telling you again,
Right.
you are not to record.
It is.
So there's
You don't have our permission to
That-
record us.
you're a public official in a public building.
This is a staff area, it's not a public meeting
There is
area.
brochures.
Okay, let's,
right here.
instead of arguing, do you
So-
need any other records?
So
today?
no, there's more of us, and we'll be sending more people here
Okay.
because it's.
All right, very
Wow. Hello. The phone. That's no fun. I like yelling through the glass. Yes. Is the police chief in? No. No, but I'm a reporter, and we've been having problems with getting audio and video from the cars, and I want to talk to her to see if they fixed it. All right. Yep. She's not here?
No, she's not available.
All right. Anyways, so on the police recordings on the cars and oh, you don't got body cameras yet. I wish. All right. I used to have tons of problems with when Tom was here. I've gotten like, I asked for audio and video like 78 times, including the last time here, since she's been here, with Jimenez and the Mexican guy that we're pulling over the black family over here, okay? All right, so anyways, so Jimenez's car, he's a big, tall black guy, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
nice.
Okay, anyways, so his stuff worked great. I go, and then I want the Mexican stuff because he's right
It's
there.
not referring to him as the Mexican.
Right. Okay, what is he?
Hispanic.
Okay, it's the same thing.
No.
Why?
It's a little nicer term. But
Is-
go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Which country is he from?
Mexico.
That's weird.
He could be Hispanic.
So anyways, so
Before we
his,
go any further,
right,
this is what we're going to do. The chief's not available to speak to you
Right.
right now. Okay, so this is what you got. This is a trespass warning for City Hall and City Annex, okay, for both addresses over at City Hall. You'll no longer be on that property for the period of 1 year, or you will face arrest.
do I have an appeal?
No,
Why not?
you don't have an appeal.
Because,
You don't have an appeal.
because by law you have to.
No, the city clerk wishes to have you.
Okay, so that's why I'm here.
The chief is not available.
Because I felt threatened, and you think that you don't have the right to record there?
You don't have the right to record. There's a city ordinance in place.
So what? My stuff trumps your stuff.
You can record here all you want, okay? I have no problem with you recording.
Then why is this different from over there?
Because that's a different facility.
And I have no appeal?
No appeal.
That's illegal.
All right. Okay, it is what it is. You can call your attorney. You're trespassed from that property. You cannot be there for the period of 1 year.
You guys
Okay.
are sad. Okay, one more thing. Sir, stop. Sir, I did find out that you can look at the video and give a ticket. I have the case law on it. Do you have a card so I can send you the
That's
case law?
fantastic. I'm happy for you.
You have a card so I can send you the case law.
No, I don't. I'll get you one.
Send it.
I'll get you one.
Can I give you my card so you can send it?
I don't need your card.
Very bad attitude, sir. That's why you got an IA. Fuckers. Good. Why are the cookies sitting here?
They're for the public.
Are you serious? Wow, you guys are nice.
What was that?
Do you know?
Oh, I gotcha.
Do you know? Is that all right? Is that all right?
I showed him the full
Is that all right to record in
I don't
here?
think
It's
yeah,
not.
we'll pay for you.
Why?
But I don't think he got to read it because
Do you guys have a copy of that or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this a public area right here?
Yeah.
Yes, but not.
Right. Do they have it posted somewhere? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't sit out here normally.
Right. But it looks like a public area. That's why we came back to check. So I can't get a copy of that?
I don't have it.
All right.
You can try the city clerk next door.
I did. That went badly. So,
I don't have it.
wow. Why? What's your opinion of it? You think that's right? That's wrong? I mean, it's a public.
I don't want to be recorded. So.
Right. Well, but you're a public employee in a public place, right? Hey, Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.